hit the ground.
Ready for the semis now. There's a look at a truck that can get some good air. There's the Stinger, Eric Meager. He goes up against his teammate, Bigfoot, with Dan Runte.
This is going to be interesting because a lot of people, as you see the pairings come up on the score, on the board, a lot of people think one of these trucks is going to roll over for the other trucks because they run out of the same basic operation. And folks, I'm going to tell you, it's not going to happen. These two guys are racers. Bob Chandler's giving both of them the green light. If nothing else, they want bragging rights to go back to St. Louis with. You're going to see a good race here.
Of course, Runte wants back in victory lane as they're both staged now for the launch.
Runte's got it on kill.
Oh, good.
He's in trouble.
Battle, but Runte hangs on. No, he doesn't. He's upside down. Dan Runte in the shutdown area got upside down. Of course, the cloud of dust now obscuring our view. Now we start to see the inverted truck as the crew members are running over to Dan Runte. He got in trouble in the shutdown area.
That right lane, Gary, at Canfield caught him. He got over the lip. Hear the emergency crews heading that way.
And there's the damage to the fiberglass, the doghouse, as the crew now talking inside the cockpit. The helmet is off. He is okay, but obviously he is stunned. He obviously is stunned. You can hear the crowd reaction in the background. What a violent rollover for Dan Runte. A terrible weekend here in Canfield. Let's go trackside to Army.
Well, Gary, as you can see, they're immediately taking him over to the medical staff. Herb Richards, his mentor, is on his left side. The medical staff's with him right now. So the fire department's right here to hose everything down. The safety equipment worked. Dan's all right. I'm going to try to get a word with him real quick. Dan, can I speak to you real quick before you get to the medical guys? Just a second. Do you have any idea what caused it to move like that?
I hit the second ramp, trying to pull it back in, you know, run a clean race. The truck was out of shape over the first ramp. Had to stay in it knowing it was Eric, and when it went up in the air, it just kicked it sideways, and we're basically done when it come down. Just tried to drive back under it, come off the edge there, and it hurt.
Okay, let me get you in there with these guys. Thanks a lot, fellas. Good luck to you, Dan.
Thank you. Concentrate on the next one.
Gary, the replay comes up. Did you hear the last thing you said to Eric Meager? He said, concentrate on the next race. Always thinking about the next one. Watch the right rear tire here. What happens with only 4 pounds of air pressure? It digs in when he lands, see, and it's crossed up. Now he gets on the throttle, trying to pull it back around. Being a four-wheel drive, knowing if any corner's going, if any corner touches, he can pull it back. It was too late. He hit that infamous drop-off at Canfield and went over the wall.
Safety equipment, though, doing the job required. The roll cage, the harness, the helmet, the seat belt. So the driver is okay. We'll come back with more from Canfield.